Okay. You go high. You go low. I'll go middle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The Boon. Welcome back to the Boon. Today we have my girlfriend, Bethany.
I'm Bethany.
Bethany Yanez.
Bethany Yanez. Don't speak.
I know just what you're saying. So please stop complaining. They sung that on Glee?
Yeah, they sung that on Glee. When,
you watched Glee?
Yeah, I did.
You really are.
Wait, did you watch all 6 seasons?
I'm not a theater kid. I'm a kid in theater.
Guys, we indoctrinated Bethany into theater.
She's a theater kid now.
I'm a kid in theater.
Did you watch all 6 seasons of Glee?
Yeah.
You're a theater kid.
That
Number
is
one.
so weird, Bethany. That is crazy.
No, it's not. I enjoy it and I rewatch it.
I've watched 2 episodes.
I can't watch it again because I watch it and I throw up. Like, I watched the first episode, I throw up because I get so much secondhand embarrassment from them.
They're like all dead.
Like, whenever when Quinn is like, I got pregnant from the hot tub, and Finn is like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I get sick.
What season do you like?
What's my favorite season?
Yeah.
2 or 3, probably. I don't really like season 4 because I don't like all the new people.
Yeah.
And then after that, it gets just kind of weird. When Artie gets the STD.
So are we allowed to say that?
Yes, it's STD.
Okay.
I'm putting a picture of that because that's...
What?
Because, okay, so Artie is like
Crippled.
with 2 girls, right? And he gets...
He's crippled. He
is crippled, but... So he's with 2 girls at the same time, and then he gets an STD, and he has to, like, call them and tell them that he has, like, herpes or something.
At college.
Yes, at college. And then he's in, like, Times Square in an STD costume. So.
Okay.
What is the show?
Okay, now ask me questions. Questions and answer. Q&A for me. Okay. And I'll answer honest.
What's your favorite thing about high school?
Nothing.
You don't like anything?
No. Except for sports, that's it.
Really?
And like...
Are you playing softball?
I'm not. I'm the manager. Catch me bringing water out to them.
Water boy. What's your favorite class?
I don't think I have a favorite class. Also, if y'all didn't know, Sebastian was my first boyfriend.
Yeah, the boys are
Yeah.
Well, me and Sebastian
he cheated
are
on
married.
me.
And your brother, like, chasing you around.
Oh. Me and Sebastian are married. We have an open marriage.
I know.
So.
Because Patrick's also involved.
Wait, I'm going to put we have anniversary photos.
I'm also involved in this. What?
Do we have any pictures of us when we were little kids?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, can y'all insert one?
I've never
I
seen
have one. Maddie Garza is in it too. Because Maddie and Sebastian.
My cousin.
She's my cousin too.
Oh.
We're all related. Or, well, we're not related.
We're not related. That'd be
but
weird.
me and Maddie are. And Sebastian and Maddie are.
Well, that means you're related.
No.
No.
We're not.
No.
Yes, you have a tie.
By marriage.
Still? Do you have a crush?
Is it Shelby?
Yeah, it's Shelby Powell. I'm coming clean. So I've had a crush on Shelby since sophomore year when I met her in Miss McGrath's class.
Miss McGrath.
Yeah.
That was last year.
Last year in Miss McGrath's class.
Yeah.
So.
I've had a crush on Bethany since then too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what did you say? Okay, who is your least favorite ex? Like, out of your exes, who's your least favorite?
Bye.
Probably this dude I dated from Abilene.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay, everybody knows though.
Yeah, everybody knows though.
What's your least favorite talking stage that happened within this school year?
Oh my god.
It's Sebastian.
Why?
You cannot be fishing for answers, mama.
I'm not. No, I'm just.
Okay,
saying.
next question.
Do you have a type?
I do have a type.
What's your type?
It's like white boys.
Obviously.
And one white girl.
Thank you.
But white boys, and they all look the same.
That's true.
They do, because they're all related somehow.
No, they all look the same. I've come to a conclusion that, like, I just like skinny, tall,
You like twinks.
That's what I was
white boy.
You like twinks. And I do too, so I don't blame you.
Okay.
Because that's my type in men is twinks.
Yeah, Sebastian, you're my
That's
type.
what anybody asks me. When people are like, what's your type in men? I say Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I always say you.
If you were straight, I'd date you. Okay, so when I joined theater, I didn't know what I was walking into because every time I come to theater, Izzy Gonzalez fat shames me.
You would what to theater?
What's it called? Izzy literally got. We had like leftover chips from Steakhouse. He got a full friggin' tote bag.
Yeah,
full
so
tote
I
bag.
came in here looking for hot Funyuns, and I look at them. I was like, dang, like where are the Funyuns? And Izzy's tote bag's sitting right there, and I open it, and all the Funyuns are in there.
All the Funyuns, all the hot chips, like everything.
Like everything. And yesterday he said he ate 2 slices of pizza. I know he ate the whole box of pizza.
The whole box.
I guarantee
Yeah, I
you
know he
did
did.
too. Shirt looked a little tight today.
I was walking down up the stairs, and he was like, I have to go to Trio, and he kicks the wall.
Did it bust down?
Did you ever watch Riverdale?
Yeah, I did. You know me, one time I went to Ali Gula's house, and she was watching Riverdale, like, unironically.
Oh, no!
And she was just, like, there, and she was like, I was like, what's happening? And she, like, explained all of it, and I was like, dang, Ali, like,
I'm gonna ask her about that on the next Boon episode.
she's, like, really invested into it.
Well, okay, how many seasons did you watch?
I only got to, like, the 3rd season.
So I watched season 1 was good. Like, season 1 was genuinely good. Season 2 was alright. It got a little iffy. And then season 3, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons, but it's called Griffins and Gargoyles. There's a cult. And then skip to season 6, they have superpowers.
What?
Oh, yeah, they have superpowers. Cheryl can, like, time travel, right?
Yes, and Archie is, like, invincible and stuff. And they have superpowers. And then also, Betty and Cheryl kiss. They're cousins, mind you. But then they're like, no, we time traveled, so we're older.
Cheryl and, like, Jason in love with each other? Or Cheryl was in love with Jason?
Yeah, it was so weird. And then she kept his body in their house.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
No, I stopped watching after the Dungeons and Dragons thing.
That was insane.
Because, what did I? It just got weird.
Betty
had a seizure or something.
Yeah, and then Betty being, like, a serial killer.
Oh, yeah, and her dad.
And her dad was the Black Hood.
Yeah.
Black Betty? Isn't that like her, like... No. Isn't that like her alter ego? Where she puts...
It's Dark Betty.
Dark Betty.
When she put that wig on in the hot
tub. The wig on in the first season, I was like, I'm done with this.
No, that was so cringy, and I couldn't. And she was, like, acting like that, and then Veronica was like...
Veronica said...
Betty, stop!
It was so insane. And then, like, the fact that literally...
There's a mouse in here, sorry.
Oh, yeah, there's a mouse in here. It's Sebastian's pet. I don't know why he brought it. Oh, so, yeah, the other day at Spook House, Shelby was supposed to hang herself, and this girl kept jumping off of the chair, like, so heavy.
She bad.
And it was, like, choking her. And every time she'd go back up, she'd be like... And then we'd be like, are you okay? And she'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. And then she comes to school with, like, marks all over her neck.
Well, there was no way to fix it, so... Oh, well.
To the kid that called Shelby bad.
No, because you remember when we...
Someone called Shelby bad.
That was the highlight of my night.
They were like, oh, she bad. And then we told Shelby, and she was like, what? They said I was a bad actor?
No. Okay, so he said, dang, she bad. And then this other person said, shut up. And he said, oh, sorry. And then... afterwards, I didn't hear it, but Allison told me, and I thought she said that he said I was fat.
Oh.
And I was like...
Yeah.
And then she was like, no, bad. And I was like, wait, bad actor? What do you mean?
And I was like, no, Shelby, he means, like you're bad. Hot.
And I was like, oh. And I got it. And then it was, like, highlight of my night. Excuse.
No, I was dying that night because, so Allison and Shelby made me sit behind this curtain with the fog machine, and they're like, oh, you'll be fine. And I wasn't fine. I was literally high off of fog machine fumes, and I couldn't breathe, and then...
Was it hot? Like, hot in the room?
No, it was fine temperature, but I just couldn't breathe. And then they were playing this cult video, and I swear I started to, like, see things. And then Allison told me that I was gonna join a cult. Like, she said that I was gullible enough to join a cult.
What's it called? What did he say? He was like, we are gonna title this video
or
oh.
Do I look like it hurt someone's feelings?
The only part of that episode that was funny was when you farted.
Sebastian farted?
Yes.
Sebastian sharts his pants.
She does not watch.
Yes, I do. I just haven't watched. And the last episode I watched was with Mick and Addie.
That was
like episode 5. No, that was episode 6.
What episode are we on? Like episode
10. This is 10.
Okay, well I haven't had
Celebration.
Oh,
Celebration 10.
Sure, I don't hit that again. You know what I just realized?
What?
Because Whitley and Allie are gonna be on next week, so I'm gonna have all my girlfriends on Boon.
I'm not gonna be here.
Well, no, but you're gonna be on this.
Oh
one.
yeah.
So like right in a row, all
I
my
have
girlfriends.
not seen Whitley in 5 ever.
No, I'm so sad because we have Tritnick together. And
I feel bad because everybody keeps dogging on her for the government thing.
yes.
Government.
I said
And that's not her fault.
no.
I don't get what happened. What happened?
Okay,
I'm not in that class. I'll let her explain.
essentially what happened is, so we're split into first period and eighth period, right? Whitley's in the first period. So first period took the test that day.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody from first period copied the test, put it in a doc, sent it.
Wait, we have to bleep this out. Bleep
And
the
then-
names out. Bleep the names out.
Okay. Had the doc, and they answered all the questions. And they were using it as like a study guide. And then, so I don't really know what's true and what's not, but so Boston side is that Whitley found out she got a bad grade on the test, emailed Hinojosa because she didn't want us to get good grades and her get bad grades. But the other story I've heard is that through like honor log through the test, this other kid that not the one that copied the test, but this other kid had taken screenshots of the test, and Hinojosa could see that he took screenshots of the test, and then that's why like that got found out. And then they like checked everybody's computers, and that's when they found everything. But so the whole thing was, it was like, okay, everybody's gonna get a 0, and then they were like, and then he was like, never mind, it's just not gonna count. And then he was like, actually, you know what, I'm really nice, so I'm gonna let everybody that didn't do that stuff take exam 1, and then the people that did it had to go to court.
Yeah, the court is crazy. Like I heard people like going to court. I was like, there's no freaking way. And they didn't hear any of that because of you.
When I came to your volleyball game the other day.
Oh, Shelby came to my volleyball game.
On Monday.
She what?
I came to the and my
She came
sign.
for
I'm
9
putting
and
my
10.
sign. I'm putting my
Insert
sign.
the sign somewhere.
I'm putting the sign.
And
Yeah, and Clyde, and y'all did good.
we lost.
Yeah, but like y'all did good though.
Yeah.
Cause that team was like, cause I was talking to Ms.
That
Roses
team
about
was
it. That
really
team was
good.
like, they were like all tall. They looked like
Yeah.
they should be in college, and their spikers were crazy.
They were crazy. And it's just Stephenville. Like
Yeah.
they're like good at everything.
Yeah, it was so funny because every time they got a point, they would say something, and I couldn't tell what they were saying, because it sounded like ooh ee like every time, and I was like, what? Me and my
Oh my
mom were
gosh.
sitting there the whole game trying to figure it out, and then I asked Ms. Roses, and she said they're saying go bees.
They're bees.
Because they're like their team, the Clyde or not Clyde.
Imagine their mascot like with a big pointy thing on their butt.
Well, no,
Just walking out.
they're the Yellow Jackets is their team, but the girls' team are the Honeybees. So they kept saying point bees.
That's so weird.
Change mascots? Hello?
Yeah.
Well,
Change
I mean,
your
if there was a
mascot.
like, I don't know, because it's like maybe like tigers and lady tigers. So
Yeah. But ours makes sense. Like, I don't understand how boys are, like, they'll be in a they'll have somebody that wants them or whatever, and then they'll, like, get out of that and be like, oh, like, I'm never gonna find someone. But you just had someone that was, like, there, like, down for you.
my thing is that I feel like so many guys get girls that are like way out of their league or like are so
Yes.
much hotter than them, and then they treat them badly, and then the girl stays.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that happen.
Like, I think that's so genuinely
Yes.
insane. Like, it's like, okay, first of all, you don't even deserve her in the first place, and you're
Do
treating
you
her
think
bad.
the cool theory is real?
The what?
The cool theory? Like, okay, so there's, like, people... Who can I use as an example? Like, celebrities. So, Sophie Turner, Nick Jonas, or... Do you know who they are?
I don't know who Nick Jonas is. I don't know who's her.
Like Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson.
Okay, yeah. Like, she didn't have to, like, act a certain way. She was just, like, there. And Pete Davidson had to, like, fit in.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like, you try to make yourself fit in with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't listen to SZA that much anymore.
Stop lying.
I don't.
What's your favorite Omar Paulo song?
Sebastian, that's actually sad.
That is sad, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Because that happens. I hate when that happens to people. Like, because when they're like
I
obsessed
stopped
with
listening to
something.
Taylor Swift.
That's sad.
Well, I listen to her sometimes, but, like, not like I used to. Like, I'll listen to, like, 2 of her songs.
Well, I'm
My
sorry.
favorite Omar Paulo song is Useless. That's a good song. But anyways, yeah, I don't really listen to SZA that much anymore. It's just her songs are really sad.
That's true.
I have no reason to be sad anymore.
I mean, like, I'm not like mad that you're not listening to her. It's just like, it's just like when you move on for something and it's like
It's like you're growing up.
Wait, Sebastian, do you remember when I like did this and it just kept going?
Yeah. Oh.
And you were like, I'm bald.
Sorry.
Wait, do it?
No.
It's so funny. And like when you run in the wind.
Oh my
So
gosh.
bad.
Oh my gosh, wait, I have a video of Sebastian running at Ira.
Stop.
I heard that.
When I run now, I have to have a headband on because I'm self-conscious.
I heard that.
I heard that. Oh, one day I was running cross country back in Ira, and I was running. And it was like the first stretch, so we were like all together, right? So I'm running up the hill, and I have like 5 guys around me, and I fart while running.
Every
and then
step.
one of them goes, I heard that, and then I keep running, and I'm like laughing, and then I go. And they're like, oh my gosh, dang. And then I was like, guys, I can't help it. And then I fart one more time. And then they're like, bro, you need to chill out. And I was
heard
like, y'all are
that.
all downwind.
Oh my gosh, we have to talk about friggin' Michelle. Michelle Sosa.
Leah Michelle?
No, well, I love
Sosa.
Leah Michelle too, but Michelle Sosa. So we did trap, right? And I went up, she was one of the plants, so I went up to her and I said, can I tell you a secret? And she goes, yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
It's
I
so
love your
funny.
mom.
And then she was being a guide at Speak House, and she said, they are sacrificing people every day.
Thank y'all so much for watching.
Yeah.
That's all we have for today.
Bye bye.